And we're talking about Rowenta's handheld compact steamer with the accessories. This is something that is really extraordinary when you are looking to do some quick freshening of fabrics. Because many times you don't need to dry clean that dress or that jacket or that suit. What you need to do is freshen it. And we're going to show you how easy that is to do with regular, I believe, tap water with this. And you're going to love that it comes with some various bonnets. So if you've got some appliques or some little ornate pieces on your fabrics, we're going to help you protect all that. And then we're going to do it all with 6 easy payments and a price of $29.98 that goes away at the end of the day today. Diana Irvine, as I mentioned, is here from Rowenta. She is the queen of steam. And you've been with Rowenta now on QVC how long?
This will be 11 years.
11 years.
Yes.
Good to have you
Hi,
back,
everybody.
my friend.
Yeah, nice to be with you, David.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
This handheld steamer, you and I presented a handful of times.
Yes.
It really is an important tool to keep in your house.
It is, especially, you know, everybody needs a garment care solution in their home. If you're not an ironer, what are you doing? This can be the great solution because, first of all, it's quick and easy. There's no learning curve with this, David. 45-second heat up time with regular tap water. You're just going to turn the button on. This will flash. When it's solid, as you see it now, you just pull this trigger and look at that. The steam barrels out. Now here's a little tip. To get the steam, the wrinkles out of your garments, put it directly against the garment. The nice thing about steaming is that it's safe on all fabrics. So now you don't worry about the setting, you don't worry about the fabric. All you do is go to town like a magic wand, knock the wrinkles out, and then you're ready to look like you're $1 million.
And you're going to love also that this fills up with regular tap water, heats up in an instant.
45 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 45
I mean,
seconds.
less than a minute's time, you're going to be heated up and ready to roll, whether you're traveling with this, whether you're keeping this. How many times are you rushing out the door and you go to grab a garment and you're like, oh,
wow, it looks lousy, right?
It looks terrible. It looks like the car ran over it.
Yes.
Or you get to where you're traveling, it looks like the airplane backed over it. So
Yeah.
this is why you want to have something like this at the ready. Now, I have colors for you.
You do?
I have a gray-white combination, which is here. And I also have it for you in the red, and red is most popular and now most limited. You're also going to get this brush attachment that helps to get into the fibers of what you're looking to relax with that steam.
That's right.
And then we've got a bonnet here. Is this a lint?
It's just a bonnet, actually. It's to protect, like you were mentioning, appliques
or delicate beadwork, sequins,
yes,
things
exactly.
like that.
And then you're getting an over-the-door hook, so we give you an extra hand so you can put your hanger right on that, and then a bag to travel with. So basically, this little guy, which is packed full of power, with a pull of a trigger and a little bit of water, now turns into your magic steaming wand. And this is cashmere. So what I like to show when it comes to fabrics is safe on all fabrics. So no worries about temperature settings, fabrics. This is your garment care solution. My husband calls this the man iron because his preference is to steam, as so many people do, because look how quick that is. It's like magic. It just goes in, releases the wrinkles, and the garment looks perfect.
Can I tell you also that this is the kind of item that is been incredibly popular. We've sold over 30,000 of these.
I believe it.
I called it an iron. Did you hear that? Your husband will be so proud. This steamer, we sold over 30,000 of these. You're going to put regular tap water inside. You're going to hit this switch in the back.
Yes.
You hit that switch in the back, and in 45 seconds, this bad boy is steaming.
Yes.
And then you pull the trigger, and you get that burst of steam that will allow you to get in, relax the wrinkles, and then everybody's ready to be on their way.
Yes.
Ladies, no matter how much you tell your husband, don't drive in the car with your suit coat on.
Yep.
And then he does it anyway and gets there and looks like he got rolled in the parking lot. So this is what it's all about. Take those things and don't rush them back to the dry cleaners. Every time we take our clothes into the dry cleaner, they use chemicals to dry clean them. And it weakens the fabric.
It does. It breaks down the
shortens the life of the garment. So instead of cleaning them every time they need to be freshened, use your handheld steamer from Rowenta. We're very busy, and these are very popular. This is $29 and change, and already over 500 are gone.
Wow. And what's nice is, like I was mentioning, there's no learning curve for this. This is how I've taught my kids how to do it. Again, turn it on like David said. This will flash, and when it's solid as it is now, go and pull the trigger. That's all. And see that burst of steam there, that continuous steam? That's the story. And that's what Rowenta is so unique in the market. Over 100 years, they've been making irons and steamers. They make their own thermostats. They keep that steam billowing out so you don't see leaking and spitting. You just see the steam, and what you need to get the wrinkles out, instead of going to the dry cleaner, you need to have a good steamer. This only weighs a little over 2 pounds. It heats up in 45 seconds, and this really gives you that result so that everything looks great. And I also love that you're not worried about the fabric, David. I mean, you don't have to worry, oh, can I touch that to an iron? You can absolutely steam any fabric, no worries, whether it's delicate, whether it's something unusual like cashmere or even leather, you can steam it. In fact, here at QVC, we steam nearly all our fashions and we steam all of our linens, and that's how we make them look so great.
And it does it quickly, it does it easily, and it does it while the garment is still on the hanger.
Yes.
You know, what I love about an item like this is that when I discover one of these outfits that I need to throw on and be out the door, I don't discover it when I've got an hour before I need to leave the house.
It's usually the last
I'm discovering
minute, right?
it when I've got 5 minutes before I need to be in the car and on my way.
Yes.
So what I don't have is a lot of time to fool with something that is going to take a long time to heat up or require me to pull out a big ironing board. I want to be able to leave it on the hanger, grab this, flip a switch, 45 seconds later I'm steaming, and then I'm out the door.
Right, and do it right in your closet or right in your bathroom where you're getting ready.
I have a great big hook on my closet door.
Yes.
So when I need to hang something up, I put it right there. There's a plug right outside the closet door.
Absolutely.
Plug it in there, zip, 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 zip. I'm done. I've got the shirt on or the jacket. I'm out the door.
Yeah.
This is what makes this so great. Now we have 2 color choices for you to choose from. This is the gray-white combination, and this is the red. Now this is more of a wine color.
Yeah, I think they call it sangria.
Oh, sangria. We're calling this red, so for ordering purposes tonight. I would also remind you that this is 6 easy payments, but everything between now and Sunday on air and online is on 6 pay. It's our way of saying, hang in there, we're all in this together. Here's a little extra easy pay to make shopping a little easier for you.
Yeah, why not?
$29.98, 6 easy payments for you, and then that little cartridge on the bottom is what holds your regular tap water, and in 45 seconds, you're steaming hot and ready to roll.
Yes, and you really do want to use your tap water. No fancy water here, because the way that our steam systems are designed is to be able to actually utilize the minerals in your water to transform that steam. And the steam is the story. The steam is what takes the wrinkles out of your garments. Maybe you're getting ready for Easter coming up and you want to do linens, or maybe it's spring cleaning your home and you want to do the curtains, freshen the curtains. Another thing that steam's great for, David, is actually reducing odor. So if maybe you went out to eat somewhere or you were cooking in your own home and something had an odor to it, steam is really good for freshening so that you can reduce the odor in the garment, but maybe it doesn't really need to be cleaned. It just had a little odor from cooking dinner or something like that.
Now, Miss Diana, 1,700 of these steamers are now gone.
Yeah.
So many people are excited about this idea of just being able to turn it on and 45 seconds later be steaming garments and getting everything freshened for everyone to rush out the door. $29.98, what a small price to pay. When you pick up your dry cleaning, and I picked up some today, I paid a whole lot more than $29.98.
Oh, I'll bet you did. Yeah.
And so this is an opportunity for you to be able to have that kind of tool that is going to help you look for those ways to save money, but also those ways to make sure you're always looking your best. You're looking your best, other family members are looking their best. The kids come in and say, Mommy, I've got to be on the school bus in 5 minutes and my shirt looks terrible. Yes. Oh boy. So then turn it on, get it steamed.
Yeah, this definitely will reduce the panic of that, garment, faux pas that you're having on the day. And the nice thing is, David, you don't worry about the fabric. It will work on anything. So you've seen me do wool gabardine, cotton, silk. You've seen me do cashmere. This is corduroy. It doesn't matter the fabric. There's no settings to worry about. This will knock the wrinkles out and allow you then to have that great garment, experience where you're feeling good, you're looking good, everything just is freshened and in its best possible appearance.
Well, I'm going to tell you now, we are very, very busy. 2,300 of these are now out the door. You'll choose one of 2 colors, or if you'd like both of them, because I think having more than one of these in the house, if you've got a big family, might make a lot of sense. This is the gray-white choice, and this is the red choice. Now, along with your steamer, you're going to get a little bonnet that helps protect a little sequins or little appliques or things that are embellishments on your fabric.
Yes.
Then you also get this attachment that has a flexible brush.
Yep.
This opens up the fibers of the fabric and allows the steam in to relax those wrinkles. Then we give you a little over the door hook, and then a little carrying case to put it in. All of this for $29.98. All of this for 6 easy payments. What you should know is that your 6 payments of $5 and this price will all go away end of day today. It's already 8:21 East Coast time. So in no time at all, it'll be the end of the day. And when the end of the day comes, this price and it's easy pay, whoop, go the way of the wind. This is why you want to get yours now. I recognize that apron.
Do you?
So this is an In the Kitchen with David apron.
And this was mine. I had to pick this up for my own home, but I thought I would bring it in to show that, you know, what's nice is, and this is a thicker material, David, that you have on here, because it's nice for the kitchen, especially if things are
Well, and you know what? When we were designing this apron, I worked with our buying team and our merchants to make sure that we did a heavier fabric.
It's a nice fabric.
You want to make sure that it hangs nicely when you're wearing it, but you also want to make sure that it stands up, spills, and all that kind of thing.
Absolutely. And so, and I know before every time you go on air that you always touch
I iron.
up,
I do. I iron my own apron.
Yes.
So, and I use a Rowenta in our host lounge. This is V35892. Very, very busy. Is that suede?
It is.
That's
so
crazy.
That's what I want to show you is that it doesn't matter the fabric. Even suede can be steamed. So now don't worry about what the fabric is.
You'd never take an iron to suede.
No way. I wouldn't take an iron to suede. I wouldn't even know I would be nervous to do that. No worries with this. Pull the trigger, put it right against the garment. Don't hold it 6 inches away, whether it has embellishments, whether it's a finer fabric. Touch it up, freshen it up, and make it look and feel great.
Miss Diana, half the quantity we brought in for the whole show is now gone.
Wow.
We are very, very busy, and that means we've now taken orders for 4,000, which means we've got about 4,000, probably a little less than that to go around. So please don't miss out on this. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we start getting very busy. This is where our phone lines start to light up, and I say your best ordering experience is done through QVC.com and your mobile app, whether it's on your smartphone or your tablet. There are a lot of you out there who are home tonight and you're looking for some live programming, and we are live all 4 hours tonight. We're going to bring you a wide variety of great items for your home and for your personal space, making your home space your best space. We're going to help out with your garments. We're going to clean up outside with a pressure cleaner in a little while. We got the Halo Bolt. We've got some other new items you've not seen before. Really great things on this Thursday night to make our home an even more enjoyable place. Home is becoming very important these days, and we're realizing just how critical it is that home environment be wonderful. That's what this show is all about, and I'm so tickled you're joining and honored that you're joining us tonight. Now, Miss Diana, let's remind everybody color choices.
Yes.
Gray with the gray and white choice and the red choice. Now, Scott, you were saying that we began the show with 9,000. If you want the red, 1,500 remain, and then it comes off the table. I've got a few more to go around in the gray-white, but remember, they both work exactly the same way. This water tank pops off the front. You can carry it right to the sink.
Absolutely. Pops right off. There's a little rubber gasket inside. I can show you if you want to see, but basically...
Oh, there it is. We see it on the tape.
So there's a little gasket. You just fill it with water. You can take it right to the tap. Nothing fancy. And then, by the way, it's dual voltage, so down the line, if you are traveling to a place that has different voltage, it's going to work there, too. There it will blink. When it's done blinking, it's ready to go. Literally touching up any fabric, because steam is safe on all fabrics. We even give you an over-the-door hook. We give you a bonnet. We give you a brush. We give you everything you need for quick and easy garment care, but to get a professional result by a brand that's been around over 100 years, truly experts in the steaming category, whether you're an ironer or not. An ironer, this is a great companion. If you are not an ironer, this could be your garment care solution.
Did I see her freshening drapes while they were still on the rod?
Absolutely. Yep.
So, see, that's extraordinary.
Yes.
You've got guests coming in for the weekend. You want to go into the guest bedroom, freshen those drapes, spray a little fabric refreshener on the bed, the whole thing, make sure it's nice and inviting.
Yep.
And you go over and you look at the drapes and you're thinking, wow, they could use a little freshening. Plug this bad boy in, make sure it's got some water. 45 seconds later, you're steaming. But there's no taking down the curtain rods and pulling out the ironing board and waiting 5 minutes for the iron to heat up.
Nope.
This is, and then the iron spits and sputters, right?
Yeah.
No,
or
none of that anymore.
Fabric.
This is what it's all about. This is going to work on just about, is there any fabric this is not safe for?
No, that's what I love.
Works on every fabric.
Steam is safe on all fabrics. So no guesswork, no worry. Pull the trigger, out comes the steam. Just put it right against the fabric. Don't hold it 6 inches away. Put it right against
Get it right in there and let it do its job. Hey, we want to let you know we started this show with over 9,000 of these. If you want red, I have fewer than 900 left in the red. and a few more to go around in the gray white. All total now we've taken orders for 6,300, and we still have hundreds of folks on the phone lines. As I love to say, don't dare hang up, or don't dare click off your tablet or your computer, because there's lots more great shopping to be done tonight. Miss Diana, thank you as always. Keep your family safe and yourself.